Hello, here for the continuation of our Subnautica Randomizer with almost maxed out difficulty or settings, whatever you want to call it. 15 hours, almost 15 and a half hours in. Yeah, I think we were going to start gathering resources to construct a prawn suit, which will allow us to eventually get to the filmer plant. Can't off the top of my head recall what we need. I do think we need to gather more diamonds to make 2 more bleaches, I believe. So that's 12 more diamonds and 18 silver. Just for the 2 bleaches. Because we have 3 already and we need 5 in total, I think. But we'll see now. We have the diamonds, okay. We went to the sparse reef, I think. So we have 8 diamonds. We need to gather 5 more silver. Okay, I think we need to create some space. Is there any space in this? Of course, we are using carry-alls because okay, it's probably a bit easier now to construct storage than it was in the past. But yeah, these lockers require nickel ore. We can't reach that yet. And these required a lot of silicone, and silicone, that would mean, okay, we did make silicone before because we were going to make 1 locker, but I think we've used 3 since, and we had like 8, so we have 5 now. So we need to make another 3 crafts. That's only 9 lead and like 27 carryfish. Anyway, that is why we have all these carry-alls here. We did make 3 floating lockers because that was like the easiest storage solution to craft. But yeah, I'm not going to concentrate on storage now. We have some things that sort of work. We leave our resources on top of the large room. Let me just see whether we do have space. How many? I have 1 medkit on me. Sorry, my memory of what we did last was a bit bad. Although it was just last night. Okay, so we do have 1 more diamond. Let's just see. Well, the rest are easy. It's just the bleach that's the most work. And another silver. So we don't need all these batteries. We do need, we're going to need 2 lithium indeed. I'm gonna think I'm going to leave some things on the roof of the large room again. Then we need to go look for silver. That should be alright. This gold is gonna settle. Okay. Let's see how much storage we have available in the sea moth. We were gonna go to some cave, I believe. Yeah, the cave near the large or near lifeboat 6. We haven't really gone to collect sandstone, so we'll go to that area for sandstone. Let's make 2 water, then we can go. We can go eat a melon before we leave. So yeah, let's take 1 additional medkit. We don't have melon, but we'll eat one of these. Oh, it's still charging. Let's go sit down until it's charged. Because when you sit, your stats don't change. They don't go up, they don't go down. So you're not using food, losing food, you're not losing water, you're not gaining or losing health, you're not gaining or losing O2. But game time does pass. So I'm going to print part 3. I think while we are waiting, we can maybe go look for a crash fish egg or not.
All systems online.
I should look for crash fish eggs here because we haven't looked for crash fish eggs in this area yet. So there might be some here. Maybe about a thermal vent. In this cave here, where's the entrance? It's like a small cave here. Yeah. Nada. Absolutely nada. Of course, there's some sandstone in here also. And an egg. To go down deeper, there's like a cave that leads to the kelp forest. Anyway, let's go. That cave, it comes from this side, I think.
This is your primary directive to swim close
Are you
to
sure?
the to full creek.
not leaking. Okay, so that's the silver we needed. Okay, go get it to ice cook. Next would be papers probably. We need to offload the lead and gold first that we found. All good. Let's eat something. Let's eat something more. Um, six people. Six peperos. I'm trying to not use battery power because we can't make the battery charger either because I think we need nickel for that also. And even kyanite or something ridiculous like that. So I'm swimming mostly. Okay. We don't have space for the booms. Ah, the storage issue now. I wonder whether I shouldn't just go look for two carousel first. But we can make that internal locker. I mean, are we going to use the silicon rubber for anything else? let's actually go take some gold out of that locker and go drop it on the roof. So was it this one? So I dropped 4 gold, but I only saw 3 falling. Then we can put our tools and stuff in this locker. How much space do we need? We need 8 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll probably drink a water. No, we won't be drinking a water. Probably don't need this. Okay. 3 booze. One more boom. And then 2 gas pods. So to get the gas pod to drop its gas pods, you need to get close to it and it needs to see you. It doesn't help you swim behind it. It doesn't know about you if you swim behind it. Unless you hit it with a knife or something, then it will also drop gas pods. Okay, 3 matches. And our second to last leads for the prawn switch. Actually, just the one lithium. Where did I put the diamonds? In the sea. We didn't drop the diamonds. Is that all the diamonds I have? Should have some more diamonds. Really? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, I think we do still need some more diamonds actually. Pretty sure we need some more diamonds. So let's go to the jellyfish room and see if we can get 3 diamonds. We need to get our repair tool and the flare probably. medkits. Let's get 4 medkits because there are going to be crab snakes there. The bleach we can put away with the rest. Where are we keeping the bleaches? We're keeping them here. Where did we put the bleach? Hello? Yeah, in this first carry all. Okay. So we'll keep our bleaches there. I think that's fine. So 3 more diamonds. So we can carry extra medkits, it's fine.
All systems online.
Well, we do need 2 of these guys. Violent here. Okay, let's head out. Don't know exactly that this way. That thing wasn't there just now. It just appeared now. I was wondering earlier, why is it not there? Because we never picked it up. But we don't need to pick it up because we did pick up the one on the island. We don't want the beacon manager to be dropped with unnecessary stuff. Uh, might as well, I think. Let's quickly go drop off. We can charge the battery a little bit. Eat something, then we can go to that cave for the silver. We don't need so many medkits now. I might take 2 more waters. You can actually store the IIs here.
All systems online.
Should go here and go get the crushed fish egg. In one of these caves over here. What do you know? Right, this cave. So no eggs are. Okay, so that cave I want to go to is that away. This away. It's just here for the sandstones. "15 minutes pause is so It feels like I've been playing for 3 minutes and then the next autosave is happening already. Slowly getting to our target. Okie dokie. So now we need to store maybe something. I don't know what those biters are trying to do. Can't really store much. I should have left the diamonds home. Yeah, let's drop gold, I guess. Well, we'll drop it as soon as we find a lead. Yeah, silver. So there's our sea crown. I think we do need sea crown for something. But we're not obviously not collecting that now. And the next one is probably a silver. This cave is quite deep actually, no? Okay, let's drop some more things on the roof. Gather 6. How much space do we have? We don't have much space. We're gonna have to leave some things behind again. I think we can leave medkits. We can leave food. But I think I created some space. Okay, anyway, let's go eat something and then we catch those papers and boomerangs. Do you think you'll get away? Possibly. Nope, you lost. This one is determined. You had a good strategy going there. Wish I could make ultra glide fins. What was the recipe again? I believe I can't. Oh yeah, where was it? Yeah, magma rings and crystal sulfur. This one is slow. Was slow. That's just the last people we need. Almost got away. 2 booms. Then 2 gas pots. Gas pots. And then this one. Give us some of your 40s. Fine. Here's all I need. Thank you. 3 mushrooms. And the 2 eyes. Now we have an extra eye. We have a pet. believe this is the last bleach. All our bleaches are here. Five bleaches. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's open bleach for a change. That's been pinned for long, really long. So I guess we have to go to the blood cow. It's difficult to find ghost sweet by the one next to the blood cow, next to the trench, next to the grassy plateau. It's easier by lifeboat 13, that blood cow there, I think. But there is an amp hill. It's not serious that there is an amp hill. And then we can get the ice stocks from lifeboat 3. Yeah, okay, so let's go to lifeboat 13 and 3. 5 space we need. We have plenty of space. I actually want to get an extra ghost weed for planting purposes. We shall take, I think that's enough water. So we make one or two, let's make 2 waters. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Plus a spare one, plus 2 ice stalks. Plus 1 loose cradle. That's fine, yeah.
All systems online.
Where do we go first? Let's go there first. Oh, oh, do not want to go into the depths. Absolutely not. But I do want to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you double check this rec for any drill arms, the rec isn't rendering.
After 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
We found Popkin and the engineer. He wasn't. I don't think this one had drill. Prop on. No, we have double checked this rec actually. I remember now. Oh, excuse me. Where can we find draw on? Because base or ground reef, I don't know. I don't want to go to the dunes, but if I must, I will. It might be sea traders also. We should maybe go there first. So north from here is this way. I think we do have space for a roost cradle. We do. So let's mark that. Was it closer to go? It's maybe closer if we go to this lake here. To that cave we've got the sand, stone, the silver from, because there is a roost cradle a bit. So this way. Right. Sure there's a roost cradle here. Am I mistaken? Maybe I'm mistaken. Um, the reef back, a year one. I think I see one. Yeah, there's a roost cradle. Now just 6 mushrooms and we have a prawn shoot. Then we probably need to look into the depth upgrade and the grapple arm. I don't think we can make the jump jet upgrade that requires kyanite or something. You want to plant one ghost tree. get 6 mushrooms. Drop off the medkits. Mushrooms. You don't have space. You don't have space in your lifeboat. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, all our hard work. For all our hard work, we're about to get rewards. Jake?
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limited power. Prawn operators receive groups of training to counteract this evidence. You will have to make do with some here.
Now we have more storage. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay, Depth module Mark 1. See, this kyanite, that CMOS solar charger, we can't make. So we're not getting a grapple arm. We can make it, but it's gonna take. Let me show you why not. A high capacity tank, if you haven't been watching the series, requires 3 compasses, right? A compass requires 4 purple tablets. Okay, 1 compass. There's 8 purple tablets in the world. We've already used 2 to open the enforcement platform and to get stabbed. So there's 6 in the world left. We have 2 here. Okay. And we want 2 for the thermal plant. So we can make 1 compass. Cool. So we need to make 2 per for the other 2 compasses, we need to make 8 purple tablets, right? A purple tablet requires 6 bleeds. So 8 times 6 is 48 bleaches, yeah? A bleach requires 6 diamonds and 9 silver. So that's why we're still using a single tank instead of a double tank because of those three compass requirements. Okay, so we're not getting a grapple arm. A jump jet we can't make. A lot of ghost weeds. Air bladder. Stasis rifle. Reinforce. Oh, so that's 30. No, one stasis rifle. So it's just 10 more diamonds, okay? And then reinforced dive suits. It's not too bad. So we are going to make that, obviously, because we need to go deep. So we need to get to the thermal plant. And then after that, we need to get to the containment. So we will need to make an air bladder. So we need to make another stasis rifle. So we need 20 more diamonds. That's why I'm looking for the drill arm so I can go drill diamonds. But first, before we can do that, we need to make a vehicle upgrade console. We do have a flashlight. Let me check how many fire extinguishers we have. Do we have 5 or 4? Three, 6. I think yeah. So we need to make 1 fire extinguisher. Well, let's spin this. 1 fire extinguisher we need to make. So that's 3 diamonds. We have 5 silicon rubbers. Correct? Yes, we have 5 silicon rubbers, so that's cool. Should we first go to seed traders and go get 20 diamonds there? Or do we first make the upgrade console? Let's make the upgrade console, then we go. We need diamonds from there for that anyway, yeah. So let's go to seed traders, get some diamonds from the shell that I create. So we will need to make water for that trip. No, we have water somewhere. How many though? Not many. 2. Should probably take a battery with. And more med kits because we might encounter walkers. Let's fix 6. It takes 6 waters, another nutrient block. Where did I leave the nutrient block? There's a spare one. I don't think we're gonna laser cut or anything. Yeah, Let's take 3 more waters. So let's spin the fire extinguisher so we know we need, if we say, so we need 23 diamonds. This requires air bladder, stasis rifle. We need to make 2 stasis rifles, correct? So that's 20. No, 23 diamonds we're looking for. Or 13 to make the... Where do you find diamonds? How deep do you have to go for diamonds? We might be able to pick diamonds from the deep ground reef off the walls. And that we can reach with the stock prawn suit. It's a bit tricky to get out without a grapple arm and a jump jet upgrade, but you can get out. I have in the past. Maybe we should visit the Gussie base. Let's see whether there's maybe 2 drill arms there. Because that's how many drill arms we are missing. 3 drill arms actually. Will those crabs, squids, and warpers be a pain? Possibly. But we don't need to go close. We do need to go close to them if we want to go to the Gussie base. Or do we just go to sea traders first? Ja, my engel. Where's our device? This is 12, 16, 20. We do have prawn suit storage. Am I gonna leave the gold and the lithium just lying there on the floor? Or we take extra storage? I'm just gonna leave it there lying on the floor, to be honest. What am I doing?
All systems online.
Nog maar iemand? De engel, ga die sigaretten doen. Is die sigaretten doen? Lekker slapen. Hey, here's a friend for you. There's prop arms. Probably Stasis rifle and secret. Where's them animals? We still haven't finished scanning graph traps, I think. Yeah, we still need like a lot.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can't we break this show? Okay, fair enough. The secret way. I need to keep that in mind. Luckily, this is not different, because then my power cell would be dead by now. Where's my prawn suit? This one. All these alien species I have to leave behind. We need 3 more. This we can drop. One more. Okay. Let's head out. What did we need alien feces for? Let me just make sure we don't need to collect some for that. But I mean, we're not making that into very late game. I mean, I don't think air bladder require that. Um, the rocket. It also requires diamonds. So maybe I'm not in a hurry to do this actually. I first want to do the enzyme thing and then I'll do the rocket right at the end. So we are going through the ground reef so we can maybe see if there are fragments. Okay, we know there's prawn suit apparently. Mobile vehicle, right? We needed the rubies for something. One ruby for that. Um, is that the only ruby we needed? Okay, let's pick up a ruby then, shall we? Where's this ruby? Where the fuck is this ruby I just saw? What is that? Okay, this is not granted. I don't want to ram into the ghost, but I mean, oh, fuck. But maybe it's a good idea to check more of the granted reef anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's semi move through the Grand Reef, but not much, just like on the edge. The scanner room apparently. No drill arms. I would love to see drill arms. Getting close to ghost territory. The scanner room. Yeah, I think with the sea turtles, we don't probably maybe don't really need to drill for diamond. I mean, it's gonna take time, but I mean, you can get all the diamonds in the world. You can even get a high capacity tank if you really want to. But the silver is an issue. Cost 9. It's actually, yeah, silver might be a bigger issue. Um, when did we drop this titanium? We must have dropped it sometime. At some point in time. You know, I'm probably gonna end this when we get home. And then tomorrow night we can craft the vehicle upgrade console and start on the depth. We have to make both depth upgrades. No, we can make one. Then go down to the thermal plant. Yeah, probably gonna take us my whole session to make the prawn suit get upgrade. Sure, either you contain a diamond. Yeah, that went to.
All systems online.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the evening. Thanks for watching. I'll just eat a melon or two. I can eat three, slice it, plant it. Then tomorrow we'll make the prawn suit upgrade Mark 1, I think. And that's probably gonna be it. Have a good one.